Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to talk about my project pan. Earlier in the year, I decided that I needed to start a project pan. I had some products that I really wanted to finish and I needed to focus on those. So some of these are things I've finished completely. Some of these are things that I am like dragging out finishing. I have one that I am going to scrape every last drop out of before I consider it done. Some of these are things that I just haven't used and I'm not going to try, and I'm just going to kick them out because I haven't been using them and I don't have a reason to keep them in this project. So let's start with like the one thing that I fully finished, which is the Fenty Ease Drop foundation. This is pretty. It's the skin tint. This is nice. I'm just really glad to be finished with at least one foundation instead of like deciding that, no, I'm not going to use it up and decluttering it. I finished it. This feels really good. I am so close to finishing my Finding Ferdinand and Khaki Reviews Beauty lip gloss in Café Niçoise. This is just a really beautiful gloss that smells like hazelnut coffee. And it's lovely, and I don't want to be done with it, but I need to because eventually it is going to go off. All right, updates. My RMS primer, I'm still working on it. I'm using it just about every time I do my makeup. It's really pretty. It's blurring. It gives a nice level of hydration, and it just gives the foundation a nice smooth surface. But my skin is already really good, so I don't find it necessary to use primers, which is why I am panning this. I will be keeping this component in case I decide to buy the primer or the foundation. I've heard really good things about the RMS foundation, but this forever component, I don't want to just toss it. I'll get rid of the insert, but I'll keep the component. I'm calling it on this one. I have really loved this Charlotte Tilbury liner, but even the good side, not the matte side, the matte has just never worked. It's been dry, it's been flaky, it breaks. I just don't like it. I've never enjoyed using it. I like the shimmer side, but for the price of this pencil, I want to say it's like $30-something. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, and I'm calling it done. I'm kicking it out. Two other products that I am kicking to the curb. This e.l.f. Lipstick in Happy. It's like the hydrating core, the shiny core. It's just more pink than I'm comfortable wearing these days. I'm toning down my makeup, and I'm just not wearing even like a balmy lipstick, which this is. I'm just not wearing it. And this one, unfortunately, has gone off. This is a MAC Mini of Velvet Teddy, which if I was going to have one lipstick in my collection, it might be this, because it's so complimentary. It complements everybody's skin tone, and it brings out different tones. Everybody's skin brings out different tones in it. It's such an interesting color. But this has started to go off. It smells a little bit like old, really waxy crayons. And if you have a lipstick and they start smelling that way, it means the lipstick's going off and you shouldn't use it because it could be full of bacteria. The Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil, I'm going to keep this in. I've been using it. The archival lip pencil from Merit has been the one I'm using, but I do like the Charlotte Tilbury. It's not too pink. It does work with my natural lip color. I just needed to bring over my pencil sharpener so I can sharpen it and use it. I don't remember if this was in my original project pan, but I have since rolled it in because I need to work on finishing it. Okay. This is the YSL Candy Glaze in Scenic Brown. Now, this has a lot of color to it, which is why I haven't been using it as much, because it is so richly pigmented and so dense but it does sheer out. I can put it on, rub it in, and I get a really lovely brown lip. And I get that lovely candy glaze fragrance. And it's a lovely product, but I need to finish it. This is one of those that I kind of regret buying in this color. Oh, I don't know if you can see how deep into the tube that is, but I have finished quite a bit of it. This is one of those that you can actually wind up. So I've used about half of it, I'd say, which is a pretty good starting point. I don't go through the process of like marking or weighing or measuring. I just keep all of my project pan items in a bin, and I know that these are project pan, and they're things I need to focus on using. All right, last things we're going to talk about are new products that I'm rolling in. One is this Bosma blush. This is a balmy formula. This is in the mauve shade. I have hit pan. Look, I don't know how successful I'm going to be at panning a cream blush given all of the blushes in my collection, but this will be a good metric by which to judge that. Another beautiful brown lip, but just like the hazelnut coffee one, this one's going to go bad eventually too. This is from another one from Finding Ferdinand. This is the Khaki Reviews Beauty Après-Ski collection in Haute Chocolate. And it is a much thinner formula than the YSL. And it smells like hot chocolate. Oh, which for this time of year, sign me up. Sign me up for the hot chocolate. Even the like minty tingle of my current lip is And then I'm going to pan some base products. I did talk about this in my base product declutter. I have the About Face Performer Foundation. This is really nice. It's got a lovely amount of coverage. It's got a really nice finish, but this shade is just a hair too yellow for me. So I'll use it if I'm just putting on makeup to wear makeup for the day. It's not a big deal. It just does what I need it to do in the moment. If I'm sitting down to play with, new blushes or new palettes and I just want to feel a little bit more put together, I can throw this on. Today I'm wearing the Tom Ford and I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And in the same vein as this is the Glossier. Oh, this is in Light Neutral 1. It is the lightest shade they have. I really think they need to expand the shade range. And then I have Light Neutral 4, very light. Come on, Glossier. Print it in a text we can read, please. This is white on beige, and it's indefensible. However, it's a good shade for me. It's a balm, and I've had it for a while, and I'd rather finish it up than toss it. It is a gorgeous formula. Yeah. This is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I couldn't remember what it was called. I have it in Very Light 4, and I've really enjoyed having it, and I'm going to keep using it, and I'd like to finish it. So there we go. That is everything that I have finished, that I have yeeted, that I have decluttered, and that I have rolled in. I may continue to roll in other products throughout the year, but I will keep you all abreast as to what's going on. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Rachel. I'm an artist, I'm neurodivergent, I'm disabled, and that is the lens through which I like to filter my content. If you are new, please subscribe. Please like and share the video and all of that stuff. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. Take care of yourselves so you can take care of each other, please. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, friends.